Welcome, pool fans. Josh Powell here, bringing another video along with Brian Scott. How you doing today, Brian?
Doing great, man.
Awesome, man. How you feel about the camera?
It's a new look, but
Yeah.
I'm down for it.
Trying a little something different today. We're going to record ourselves, obviously, as you can see. Put it on the video. Leave a comment. Let us know if that's cool, if you like it. If you don't like it, we'll go back to the old way. Or just tell us off if you want.
Right.
We'll off.
Right.
You know, whatever you want to do.
Well,
But,
I mean, obviously the number of views tells you one way or another to go
Right,
fuck off, right?
So this match was played at Side Pockets up in Lapeer. I'm actually playing the owner of Side Pockets, Eric Engel. The Hitman is his nickname. He's a good shot, man. He's a double B player, but he's not practicing as much right now as he used to. Made a good stroke there, though, didn't he?
Oh, absolutely. He always shoots well.
So it looks like he has stripes here. Let's see, shooting after that 12 ball. I think he was trying to draw down for the combo here.
Yeah, that's a tough.
Yeah, that's a tough
one.
combo.
Right.
I don't know if he was trying for the combo or if he didn't have a whole lot else. Yeah, that was a tough action right there, as we say.
Here comes your first shot on the table.
Yeah, coming up to the table. This was a Thursday night league, APA Thumb area in Michigan. League operator Sean Johnston or Johnson, I can't remember. Is it Johnson or Johnston? John something. John something.
Isn't that baby oil? Johnson and Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson and John. Johnson and Johnson, baby. This is a smooth stroke on that 2 ball.
Let me guess, you're gonna slow roll the 1 here to the 7.
Yep, and slow roll the 1 with a little right spin, just so I get away from the 7 a little bit. Should end up with a pretty good shot here. Yeah. Probably thin cut this one with a little inside or left English and come up for that 4 ball against the rails, the way I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a long form video today, so it's gonna be a lot of talking, Brian.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated, my
Yeah,
friend.
absolutely.
Powerade, not a sponsor.
So where are you going to after this 4?
I'm probably going to shoot that 5 in the side is what I'd like to do here. Just a stun, pop off the rail a little bit. Yeah, I hit it too much. Didn't control that stun shot, so I hit forward on it. Now I'm going to have to shoot. I'll probably still shoot the 5 in the side, but man, it's a lot harder now.
Yeah, I mean, but with the 3 sitting right there, you can pretty much get to it from anywhere.
The thing you got to be careful of is overhitting it, so you come down and hook yourself behind that 8 ball.
Right.
You know, because of the cut's so thin, it won't slow the cue ball down that much. Close.
That was close.
Yeah, I think I can still see it though. I'm still good here.
So now what are you thinking for the 8? This bottom corner here?
I'd like it right in the corner where my hand's at, I'm sure, just because I don't want to mess with trying to thread those other 2 balls. I think maybe that's what I was trying, but I put too much spin on it. Got an ugly shape there. That was a stupid shape. That fat, ugly, bald guy can't even shape the 8 ball, man. What's the matter with him?
It's a little too hard, that's all. No, I mean, it's a tough shot between them here, but it looks like there's a little alley there.
It looks real tough on camera, but I remember this in person. It was a lot bigger than it looked. Not the gap, but the pocket, because if I would have hit that 11 ball,
Still gone in?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
No problemo. Click like, bro. Click it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, man. Good times here.
All right, well, you're off to a quick 1-0 lead.
So this is, Brian, I don't know if you saw the promo video I shot for these guys at Side Pockets, but this is that pool hall.
Oh, yeah, I did see that promo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check it out on your page.
Yeah, these guys are pretty cool. Amber and Eric, good people. If you're ever in the Lapeer area, Michigan, this is the pool hall to go to. Partly because it's the only damn pool hall within miles, you know, and partly because it's a cool place.
It's a very cool place. I mean,
Eric's going to draw this and try to break up that stripe solid. I think that's what he was trying to do there.
Yeah.
I'm sure. It looks
Yeah.
like he pointed to it after he missed it. Better luck next time, Eric. Better luck next time.
Yeah, and he left himself pretty much tough here.
Yeah. I don't know what he's gonna do here. Looking at it, it's a tough read. See what he's gonna do here.
Man, you can't cut that in that corner, can you?
Sure looks like he's trying, and he did.
Wow,
It's
what
a good
a shot.
shot. Real good shot. One day I'm gonna be like him when I grow up.
Yeah, I'd just like to be half a pool player one of these days.
You'll get there, man. You're coming up. Your game's coming up a lot. Those that don't know, Brian's a skill level 3 right now. But he just started playing, 2 seasons ago. Had no prior competitive pool experience. He did, obviously he played for fun in the bar here and there, but no competitive or real pool experience. So, man, your stroke when you first started playing was horrendous, my man.
I know.
But now, looks pretty damn
It
good.
still needs some work, but it's getting there.
Yeah, it's come a long ways, man. So you'll start flying up the ranks here pretty quick.
Yeah, and it's looking like he doesn't want to really take this shot because he's still got 2 trouble balls.
Yeah, so this is what you call shooting yourself into a corner, man. So in 8-ball, if you can't run out, you don't want to pocket all your balls. Because what's happened here, he's got, 1 trouble ball, that 9-ball you can make. But this trouble ball over here, the 11, and he's got no other balls anywhere on the table that he can use to break it out. So in this position, usually you lose the game.
Right.
Yeah, you make all your balls. Don't address your trouble ball right from the start. He tried to address it, but he missed it. And what he should have did is look for another way to get back to address it, or play a position shot where he safeties me and places a ball in a position where he can use it to break it out.
And I think that's what he was looking for, right? He was looking for
Yeah,
the
but
option of a good safety, but he didn't have anything, right? Your balls are spread out pretty far.
Yeah,
Wasn't really anywhere good to put you.
yeah. The only mistake he made there is he kept making balls.
Yeah.
Right. If he didn't see a good way to get at that problem ball, he shouldn't have kept making balls. That's what get you in trouble in 8-ball. Eric whooped me a 9-ball just before this match, by the way.
I remember.
So I felt like maybe I owed him one on this 8-ball match. We'll see how it turns out, but man, yeah, I wasn't feeling good when I played him in 9-ball. I know that.
He got you pretty good.
That's funny how that works, you know. Sometimes, like one game to the next, you feel good in one game, and the other game you're struggling. It's weird.
Oh, trust me, I know. I got a 3-0 against a lady here at Side Pockets, Dolly, and then she literally 20-0'd me in 9-ball.
Was her last name Parton?
Her last name was not Parton.
No.
but she is a lovely lady, just like Dolly Parton.
Just like Dolly Parton?
She's very sweet, very nice.
Very nice.
But typically, I do play better in 9-ball, but
Not that day.
not that day. Yeah, it's the only time I've ever been 20-0'd. It was pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to it that I can figure out, but I do notice the more you spend time practicing, the less often you have that fluctuation of inconsistencies.
Yeah.
You know, you end up being a little more. You still have off times and good times, but even your off times, you just play a little better.
Yeah.
You know.
There's a nice safety.
Yeah, I mean that's all I could do here. Like, this is what I'm talking about. I didn't want to shoot my balls in because I didn't have a clear plan to get at that.
Right.
So I'm playing a position shot where I can get to that. Yeah, he tried to make
yep.
it. That was a good try. But I mean, he figured even if he didn't break it out there and gave me ball in hand, there was a good chance I was going to get out anyway.
Exactly.
So
It's kind of a do or die thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're going to go out, you might as well go out swinging is the way I look at it.
Yep.
That's what he was looking at there too. Might as well take a shot because you can't win by safetying, you know, and if the safety is just as hard as the shot, you might as well try the shot because
That's
if you
true.
make the shot, you win.
Well, I mean, you can win by safety if they're on the 8-ball and they end up scratching trying to get to it.
That's true, Mr. Devil's Advocate. That's true.
Well, I only say that because it's actually happened to me.
You can also get a good look at a T-bone by sticking your head up a bull's ass. Wouldn't you rather take the butcher's word for it?
I would.
It's a nice view of my armpit there. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, looks dry.
Good. No perspiration.
Yep.
Deodorant was working good that day. I got to figure out a good place. We play here a lot, and this is a great venue. I've got to figure out a good way to mount the camera up higher so we can get more of a bird's eye view at the table.
Yeah, this view's not bad, but yeah, the bird's eye view would
It
definitely
would
be
be
nice.
better. Yeah. We owe it to the viewers.
Absolutely.
We owe it to you guys.
Hey,
Get you a
tell
better
Michelle
view.
to get out of the way there.
Michelle, get out of the way. Come on. Go on, get. That's Michelle Brisbane, everybody. I don't know if you saw the video we did on the Brisbane benefit tournament. That's her husband, Kenny Brisbane. Michelle's a sweetheart. She's on our team on Thursday League.
Yeah, looks like he just gave it to you there.
Subscribe or else.
Or else what?
You don't want to know. Let's not find out. Just
You know
subscribe.
what? I subscribed. You should be subscribing too.
Let's not find out what the or else is. Let's just hit the subscribe button. Let's take a minute right now to sit back and hit the subscribe button. All right, I'm up 2 games already, man. I thought this was a long video. It's going quick.
Certainly seems like it.
2 games to zip. Take that, Eric. Like I say, just beat me in 8 ball, or 9 ball, so
Right.
I owe him this.
Well, hopefully he can keep it up.
What's he shooting at there? Oh, he made that combo and got
scratch.
no love.
So the table's still open.
Table is still open. I have ball in hand, and it's not off the break, so I can put it anywhere I want.
So what are you thinking here?
I have to wait and see. I mean, look at 8 ball is so difficult because there's so many ways to go about it. Just looking at it at first glance, maybe like solid's better, but they both have some problems, right?
Yeah, I mean the 1 and 5 there looks tough.
Yeah, okay, I'm going for stripes because I can take care of these problems right now. And the 13 up there by my big fat head goes past the 3 ball, and I can use that to shape the other stripe at the top of the table.
Okay.
So that's a good choice. It's hard to see the table from this angle, but now that I'm shooting it, I remember it.
Well, you had me worried there because I was thinking stripes until when I asked you and you said solid, so I
Well,
thought
they
maybe I
both-
was seeing it wrong.
Yeah, see that 13, 14 from this angle, it doesn't look like either of those will go up into that corner pocket. So that's why at first glance I said solids, but if that 13 goes past that 3, which it does, I remember,
Yep.
I can use that to shape the 14 in the other corner by where I'm standing right now.
Okay, so you're going for it right now.
I think I'm trying to get good shapes on it from here. I think that's definitely in my mind because it's my only problem now.
Right.
So I'm working towards that regardless of what shot I'm shooting. I'm always working towards that. If I could make a ball, I would have showed you.
Yeah.
But apparently I can't make a
I
ball.
mean, that's probably where you're trying to shape it to, but you just forgot to make it.
Yeah, that's what the Spanish call el horrible.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, I don't know how many times I've done that. Too focused on my shape.
At least 3.
Well, in the last rack I played? That sounds more like it. All right, well, this definitely still isn't an easy out for him either, though.
No, he can do it, but it's definitely not easy. Let's see what he does. Shoot that 2 in the side here. Probably roll forward and nick the 4 ball and shape the 4 ball as well. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what I'd have did. He could have rolled it a little further though. Now he's got a pretty tight angle. You don't want a real steep angle when you're walking the rail like that, if you can help it. Oh yeah, see he jumped up on that shot.
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't comfortable with it.
He looked like he was in the air.
Yeah, he looked like Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Thought he was going to dunk it.
He almost did a backflip in the middle of his stroke. Cartwheels. Oh, thank God it's Saturday, huh? Got a whole nother day off work.
Yeah, next week's going to be nice, though. We get the Easter holiday coming up.
You get extra time off around Easter?
Yeah, we get the Good Friday and Easter Monday.
See, I get the Monday after Easter, but not Good Friday. Apparently, my company doesn't recognize that. It's not a real holiday, but a lot of places get it off.
Do you get President's Day off?
No, maybe. I don't.
Well, we
Shit, I
just
can't-
had it like a couple months ago, or in February, I
Let me
think.
check my calendar.
I took a little extra time off next week, so I only got to work Monday and Tuesday, then I'm off until Tuesday of next week.
That's awesome. You're lucky.
No. And then I'm on a plane to go down to Mexico.
So, that's how
work.
you play.
Yeah.
See, I made that 13 and used it to shape that 14.
Yep.
Now I'm in pretty good shape. I should be able to. That's a little thinner than I'd like, but I should be able to finish this rack as long as I don't mess it up. I'm known to mess them up.
It happens to all of us.
Settled for the long shot on that last straight.
I mean, if you didn't mess up, you would be SVB, right?
I would be professional. Even they mess up sometimes, but not very often. This is a tough shot right here. I left myself long. Good thing I'm a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Well, let's take a nice 3-0 lead.
Yeah, be 3-zip. Cacao.
Nice.
Yeah, take that, Eric. That's what you get for beating me so bad. And for real, though, subscribe. Not for fake, Brian. For real.
For real.
Yeah. For really, though. Solid break. If I can make something. Man, I just can't. I remember that too. I couldn't get a lot to fall on my break.
Speaking of that, I made 5 balls in on the break and 9 ball yesterday.
Really?
Can't believe you were upstairs and didn't see it.
I've never seen that in person before. I know I've seen 4. I've done 4. I've seen 6. Alex Pagulayan, professional. I watched him break 6 on a match on TV.
Okay.
He broke in 6 balls, had 3 balls left, and was hooked on his ball.
Oh, no.
But 6 is the most I've ever heard of somebody making it one. 5 is outstanding.
I don't know. I mean, it was amazing. I hit it the same way I always hit it when I make 0 or 1.
Were you eating spinach just before that or something?
You know, I'm a non-vegetarian. It's a life choice.
Gotcha. You're a meatitarian.
A meatitarian. That's a good way to put it, yes.
Only meat, no vegetables.
I mean, I will eat the corn, which I don't know if you can really count that as a vegetable, right? Lima beans are not bad.
Yeah, beans are a gray area, man.
I mean, lima beans probably not a vegetable, is it?
Any kind of bean is a gray area, what category it falls into, you know? Are they vegetables? What are they? Are they fruit? Really, it's a seed, isn't it?
They're legumes.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a legume.
It's a leek. It's a root. I think they're seeds.
They're legumes. That's what a potato is. Google it.
Potato's a legume. It grows underground, but isn't a bean a seed?
I thought a bean was a legume as well.
I don't know, man. Shit, you got me.
Well, that's what it is until you can prove me wrong.
Okay. Well, I'm probably never going to try to prove you wrong on that, so it's going to be a lagoon from here on out. Unless someone out there knows and they comment and prove them wrong.
Prove me wrong.
Is it a lagoon? Is it a seed? Is it a vegetable? Is it gross? Let us know.
Lima beans are delicious.
All beans. I like all beans, man.
Yeah, I agree.
I like all beans. They're good for your heart. There's a reason I don't drink when I'm playing pool competitively.
I know. I got the score sheet over there to prove it.
Hey, I said we won't talk about that. And here you go talking about it.
I mean, I don't have much to brag about in pool, so.
No, you've been playing good. I think you'll be a skill level 4 before too long here. You're definitely progressing that way. So you can beat a lot of 4s right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy being a 3, though.
I'm happy with you being a 3 too, since you're on my team. I'd like you to be a 2. I'd like to be a 2.
Well, I mean, on this league, I actually am a 2.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so in Metro Detroit, you're a 3, and
Yeah.
up there in the thumb area, you're a 2. That's weird.
Correct.
That's weird how you can have 2 different skill levels in the same APA league, just different divisions.
Well, I started off struggling here. You know, that we were short-handed. I had to play a lot of higher skill level players, so it kind of kept my skill level down. Playing 5s and 6s all the time.
Meanwhile, Eric's running out. He's going to put it to me here. Looks like he's got a good... Oh, he hit that too full. He wanted to hit this edge of that so he could roll down between the 2 and 3.
Yep, just missed it.
Yep.
And now it's going to cost him, it looks like.
He can't even blame it on the table because it's his table.
That's true.
Can't say, oh, it's table roll.
Right.
Because I'd have said, why don't you get him leveled?
Right.
You know?
Right.
You don't see table roll too often on these diamonds, right? I mean, once they're leveled, they don't. I mean, they settle a little bit, but you don't see them off that much. Slight roll here and there, but not anything like a valley table.
Yeah, those valley bar tables.
You can level it, and 10 minutes later, there's a roll.
It's a tough adjustment, right? You practice on these tables, you play league, and then you go to a Sunday night league on those valleys, and I can't hit the ball. Yeah, I can't slow roll anything.
No, yeah, you don't. That's the problem. Is you practice on good equipment, and then you play on garbage equipment. It's hard to adjust.
Yeah, I mean, the pockets are bigger, so that does help. But I can't slow roll anything because it always goes on an angle somehow.
The way you're used to playing is different.
Correct.
Than what it needs to be for a valley, for sure.
I think we're just going to have to make room in your basement here for a valley too, just so we can practice with that.
I wouldn't mind. Yeah, we can cut this pole out right here behind me. We could fit 2 more pool tables down here. I bet.
There we go.
I'd like to get a 9-footer if I had room.
You'd have to take the bar out for that.
Ah, man, I can't lose the bar.
Right.
You know, we need the bar sometimes,
Right.
Brian. You need it.
There won't be anywhere to sit, but you'll have a 9-foot table.
It's a necessity to have a bar, man.
Yeah, looks like you are making quick work of this rack now.
Made that shot with some confidence, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
This looks like it'll go straight down in the corner, and I'll be perfect on the 4. Yeah, this should be an easy out here. Should, being the operative word.
Yeah.
I'll probably just bump the 8 here, I'm sure. I mean, I can't see. Oh, I am trying to draw it. That's stupid. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, and a miscue.
Yeah. Miscued. Left him dead straight in. Oh. What chances of him missing this, you think?
Did you chalk before that shot?
It was a bad stroke, man. Most miscues aren't because you didn't chalk. It's a bad stroke. Thanks for nothing. I know you didn't subscribe yet.
I did. I did. You guys need to subscribe.
Do it.
You like Brian.
Man, that was to put me on the hill, and I miscued. For an easy out.
You would have been on the hill with the break.
Oh. That was ugly. Instead, I gave him a game. That's how you let somebody back into a match right there.
Yeah.
I should make a how-to video on how to not do what I just did. And then I'm going to watch it to learn how not to do that.
Not to do it. You're going to teach yourself?
Yep. Make a how-to video, and then I need to watch it to learn it.
Well, that reminds me, I did see on your page you did have some short videos on some tutorials.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna do more too in the future. I like them. They're easy to do, and they're fun, and they're helpful.
I've already learned a few things. It's actually pretty.
Did you watch my jump shot tutorial?
I did.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, the jump shot one is very interesting because I've always wondered and been a little afraid to get aggressive like that and take those types of shots.
I've tried showing you how to do a jump shot, but you won't do it on my table. Which
I won't.
Which I'm thankful for,
Right,
Brian.
I won't.
Thank you. Well, next time we go to the pool hall, though,
I'll
or
try
a
it
bar,
I'll try it out.
probably we won't do it at Eric's place. He's got nice tables.
Right.
Next
but
time
Sunday league.
when we're playing on a valley, I'll show you how to do a jump shot.
Perfect.
And then once you get it, you can jump here.
Yeah. Once I know how to
Once
do
you
it,
learn how.
and I won't rip a hole in your felt.
Yeah, felt's not cheap.
Right.
Simonis is not cheap. All right, I lost sight of what's going on in our match here. Where are we at? 3-1.
Yeah, it looks like you're down to 3 balls. You got the 5, the 1, the 7 left.
I got the solids.
This
What
is
am I
set-
going to do with that 7
That's
ball?
what I was just wondering. Are you going to be able to get that
Oh,
down there?
watch, this is brilliant right here. I remember this rack. I mean, I'm basically a genius the way I finished this rack out, Brian. Look, that's a perfect shape.
Does that go down in the corner? Can you get
You
there?
just watch and learn, young man. No.
Looks like you got to throw that.
Nah, I can make it. It's clean. I know
Is
it
it?
looks tight on this angle, but it's clean. I can make it. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the 8 ball. And if I remember right, I end up running into it, but I'm not 100%. Yeah,
Oh, beautiful.
yeah, that was a nice, well played out right there. So I get lucky once in a while.
Yeah?
Once in a while. I mean, I didn't get lucky in the hair department, so I got to get lucky in pools sometimes. You know what I mean?
That's true. So you could have won by now if you didn't miscue.
Yeah, if I had miscued, I would have beat him 3-zip. I would have got 3 points to 0 points. But instead, I
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Have you seen that movie before, Brian?
I have.
Starsky and Hutch.
Yep.
That's funny. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it. I mean, there's always the famous Nike,
Just do it.
just do it.
That's a little different because there you're just doing that and nothing else, whatever that is. What was Nike talking about when they said just do it?
I think it was just buy their stuff. Just do it.
Just buy their,
Just
buy
just
their
buy Nike.
garbage, man.
Just buy Nike.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what else you should just do?
Subscribe.
I think that's a dude. You're practically a genius too. We got two geniuses commentating today.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
That's what my IQ says. It's questionable with my actions sometimes, but
You know what my IQ says, Brian?
what's that?
IQ. That's all it says.
That's all it says?
Yeah.
There's no number?
There's no number.
It's unquantifiable?
Oh, dude, you almost gave me a seizure.
Oh.
You can't be using words like that.
Yeah,
It's a
that's,
$35 word you just used.
I mean, that wasn't a super tough shot, but I mean, Eric usually doesn't miss those.
Yeah, he was a little nervous playing me, you know.
Yeah, I think that's about the last thing, especially after how bad he beat you in 9-ball.
Oh man, we got to talk about that again. I mean, I brought it up. Let's leave it alone. Forget
Right.
about it. It's over.
Well, when you started to get a little big for your britches, somebody's got to put you back in your place.
Oh man.
Eric's too nice to do it, so I'll do it for him.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad I got you here, man. What are friends for?
I mean, they're there to help keep your head out of the clouds.
Keep you in line. That's right.
right.
Keep you in check.
All right. So what are you seeing here? You gonna try to?
I'm gonna try to break my
break
other
that
ball
out
out right now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man, it's perfect time to do it. And that breakout turned out nice.
Yeah.
There's definitely an out here. Let's see if I can do it.
So you're gonna do the 10,
10.
2 rails back to the 9.
I'll probably come all the way up for the 15 just to get rid of it and then come back down. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I didn't want to hit the 8 there. I know it. I got on the 15. There's no pocket for it though.
Yeah. Not from that side.
See, had I not hit the 8, I would have came off the bottom rail, the short rail they call it, by the 7, and then over here behind the 4 on the long rail, and then back up, and I would have ended up somewhere around that 1 ball. That's what I was trying to do. But the 8 ball jumped out in front of me there, got my way.
So what are you gonna do now?
Probably gonna pray, you know? 'Cause sometimes that's all you can do is say a little prayer. Look, I'm trying to do a little full stick jump. You're not allowed to use a jump stick in the APA, so if you want to try to jump, you have to use your playing cue. You can't even switch. They won't even let you switch to your break cue to jump.
Oh, okay.
And my playing cue, I play with a small shaft. It's 11 millimeters. So for me to try to jump with that was silly.
I actually can see you explaining that to Eric right there.
What, that I had a small
Yeah, you're
that I had
pointing
a
right to
small
your
stick?
tip. Yep. You're showing him your little tiny stick.
Oh, man. Oh. So rough on me, man. You're so hard on the old beaver. Oh, geez, Beeve.
This looks pretty wide open for Eric here.
Yeah, I think my chances of losing this game are pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it would take a pretty big miss from him. Yeah, well
That was
done.
a good touch. Oh yeah, this is tic-tac-toe from here. Connect the dots.
He had strategically laid those all out.
You think he comes out in between the 9-10 here?
Yes.
Oh, I couldn't tell. He was in the way. Get out of the way, Eric.
He did.
You did? Yeah, it looked like it. Looked like that was the best route. He'll just follow off of that rail back out. And here, I think he can just stop it almost for the 8 in the side pocket. If not, he can go forward for the 8 in either corner.
It looks like he's drawing. No, stopping.
Oh yeah. He'll just cut this inside then. And that'll be about all she wrote, my friend, for this game anyway. I'm still up 4-2 if he makes this. Though look, all those people walking right in front of him. He's trying to shoot.
Right.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen in the audience, have some pool etiquette. When
Right.
you're at a pool hall and people are playing and they're down on their shot, try not to walk right in front of them while they're shooting.
Honestly, I actually prefer that instead of them stopping and standing there and staring at me.
Really?
Yeah, just keep going.
Okay.
Just hustle along and get out of my way, right?
Yeah, just like that.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Again, I didn't realize that was in there twice, Brian. Do it.
It must be really important.
It must be really important to subscribe. You know why? We don't get paid to do this yet.
We don't.
But one day we'd like to.
The only way we do that is if you subscribe.
Subscribe. That's the only way.
All right.
All right, I better buckle down here because I'm letting them back into this thing. I was up 3-0, about to be 4-0, and I miscued. Now all of a sudden it's 4-2. He cut the lead in half.
Yeah.
I need to run out. I need to learn how to play real quick.
Well, I think you know how to play just fine.
I need to do it then.
Just a little unlucky.
I made a bad shot with that miscue. That was a bad stroke. That was my own fault. I don't know why does Travis keep walking back and forth?
I
in front
don't
of the
know.
He walked back and forth 4 times.
At
Travis, just FYI,
Hey,
stay out of the way.
Just this game, and this game just started.
Stay out of the way, Travis, if you're watching. Be walking in front of the camera.
Travis is a good guy.
Yeah, I know. He knows we're buddies. I'm just messing with him.
My second ever week playing in this league, I had to play Travis, who was like a 7 to 9 ball.
Yeah, he's a pretty good shot.
I beat him.
Did you?
I did.
When he gets his gear, man, he's hard to beat. I think he's a 6 and 8 and a
Yeah.
7 and 9, right?
Yep.
Yeah. He shoots fast and loose, so he's either really on or he's not. You know, when he's on, he's hard to beat. Tell you that.
I mean, I won't say that it was all me that beat him. He did rattle the
himself
pockets
a
and
little.
leave in the corners quite a bit. I mean, he made it pretty easy when he put it nice, pretty in the corner for me.
Yeah, it's nice of your opponent when they do that,
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
Rosh Hashanah.
Merry Kwanzaa.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
And he
no.
scratched.
Oh, what a maroon, man.
Oh.
It's hard to
Shape
watch
it to the
myself do
8-ball.
that.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
tough. I could imagine.
It's hard to watch myself do that. What's Eric doing here? He's being sneaky. He's going to shoot that combo?
It looks like they're wired.
Yeah, they were.
And then what? Shape to another combo?
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I think he could have made that 14 in this other corner with ball in hand.
Yeah. Oh, he's going down to the 10.
It's a long shot now. He'll make it though. I can't see him missing that. It's a good shot. He's got to get himself back in line though. He's kind of just taking what he can get right now. He's got to get a good shape to get back in line on something, and then he can finish his run out. Oh, that was dramatic. That was dramatic, man. That was divine intervention.
That was
probably.
game over. That didn't go in.
Yeah, I think, man.
I mean, right now it's do or die, right?
Yeah, for him, yeah, I'm on the hill. If he misses one of these, I can come back and beat him.
Unless he plays a safety.
Unless
I mean,
he safeties me, which is a good chance he probably will. Unless he has a good run out here. I mean, right now he's looking at a tough shot, so I wouldn't be surprised if he plays a safety on me right now.
Is he looking to put that in the side pocket?
Off of the 10, maybe? Like, I would play that stripey shooting at off of the 10 ball into this. It's almost like the 10 ball is a nice backboard for it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't try to play it off the 10, or
No.
maybe he didn't hit it bad. I don't know.
Or maybe he was trying to hook you there.
But it looks like he did hook me here. This guy, man, he's got a leprechaun in his pocket, I think. The way that last ball fell.
Yeah.
And then he misses and hooks me like this.
And there might be a leprechaun in the pocket that pulls him in for him.
Probably. Or keeps the cue ball out. One of the two.
Right. Oh, yeah, it looks like you're trying to masse around it.
Yeah, he got me hooked. Have to do a little curve shot. You should do a how-to video on that. That's a good shot everyone likes to know.
The masse?
Yeah, and it's super helpful. That's not
Yeah.
even a masse, it's just a curve.
Curve shot, yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually done that a few times.
Yeah, it's a good shot. I mean, it's a good one to have in your repertoire.
Still another shot I try to avoid doing on your table.
I try to avoid it anytime I can avoid it, but Problem with that shot is if you're shooting it, because you can't avoid it.
Right.
You have to shoot it.
Yep. Well, I mean, even those shots where just a little, you just need a little curve, right? And the ball's sitting in the pocket. That's the only time I ever even attempted. You know, what you were doing there with the ball so far out of the pocket, I would never even tried that.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see another good way. Otherwise, I wouldn't have tried it either. I mean, it's a long shot. You know, to make that, it's a good chance of me making a good hit, but for me to make that, it's pretty far fetched. And here I am kicking at the 8 now. He keeps playing me safety. Watch this though. I remember this. Bing.
Oh, nice. I remember that shot.
Now
as well.
who's got the leprechaun in their pocket?
Right.
Yeah, that was a lucky safety right there. I got lucky on that. Oh, I think he was over there complaining to me about it. Complaining about how I got lucky.
And it was. I mean, you were trying to make that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I was kicking to make it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, what else am I going to do there? I'm not going to try to kick safety on that. Yeah, I definitely got lucky, but that's the way the game works sometimes. You know,
you might need to put that shot in your repertoire.
I made it good. I might have to replicate that shot, huh?
Yeah.
I wonder how many tries it would take me to replicate that shot.
Probably a lot. The touch on that.
Leave a comment if you want me to try to replicate that shot and see how many tries it takes.
It'll be a 3-hour-long video.
No,
of you
I'll
trying
edit it. I'll edit it. It'll be like 10 times the speed.
Hey, I'm talking with it being edited.
Oh. Why I oughta.
I mean, that's just a tough shot. I mean, when you're purposely trying to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's what? For me to accidentally nick it and then get right behind it, what is it 1 in 1,000 maybe?
Right. I might even be higher than that.
Yeah.
Especially to be, stuck perfectly right behind it.
I bet even trying to do it, you probably be lucky to get 1 out of 100 like that, even if you're trying to do it.
All right, looks like you're.
Yeah, I was kicking 2 rails. I called it in that side pocket and kicked 2 rails behind it. But I knew kicking 2 rails would at least leave them down there. You know, kicking 1 rail at it, it's going to bounce up and leave them easier out.
So he's going for the combo
Yeah,
here.
yeah, and it's a big pocket too, because if you miss hits it, it'll go off that. What is that? The 9 ball there.
Looks like it.
Yeah, I got something in my eye, Brian. I don't know what it is. My finger.
Yeah, do you need me to take you to the clinic?
Yeah, we might have to go to the minute clinic.
The minute clinic.
Yeah.
Get you some medication.
Give me some medication.
Well, it's not looking good for you in this game, though.
No, I mean, I just keep letting them back. I've been on the hill for 16 and a half hours.
Right.
You think I'd make one eventually, you know? We're sitting here with Brian Scott. What do you think about that, Brian? Very good point. That's a tough cut, though, he's got. Oh, he almost had it, but he left me a long shot, man. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, the ball's almost
And
in the
this-
middle of the table, too.
And pressure, man. This is for the match.
Yeah.
Right here. And I was up, and now he's coming back. So if I miss this, he's going to come back more.
Oh, yeah, you miss this, he's pretty much got this.
Yeah, if I miss this, it's now 3-4.
Yeah, I mean, that ball in the corner, he can shape it to anywhere he needs to,
You
basically.
need to
right?
clutch it up. This is when you clutch it up, you dig deep and focus.
Nice. Hey,
Got him.
Great win, man.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate your help commentating. This was fun, actually, with the camera.
Yeah.
We'll have to do it again sometime.
Absolutely.
Have your people call my people.
I will.
We'll set it up. Click like, subscribe. Thank you, guys. Take care.